takuntakun tí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òbí àti olùkọ́ ní àwọn iléèwé gbogbo nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ń ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹgbẹ́ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́jáde lójúnà àti mú ìdàgbàsókè bá ètò ẹ̀kọ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Kọmíṣánná fún ètò ẹ̀kọ́ tún wòye pé àsìkò tí àwọn iléèwé ìjọba tí kìí ṣe dáadáa nínú ìdánwò tí ré kọjá lọ látàrí akitiyan gómìnà Mákindé lẹ́ka ètò ẹ̀kọ́ nípa pípèsè ètò ẹ̀kọ́ tó múnádóko fún àwọn èèyàn nípínlẹ̀ yìí. Wàyí o, àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ méjì níléèwé Báṣọ̀run High School nílùú Ìbàdàn ní awuyewuye gbòde kan pé ẹnìkan sọ wọ́n di iṣu pẹ̀lú àwọ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ọmọdé tá a mọ̀ sí pampers. Ọkùnrin afurasí ọ̀hún ẹni tí òṣìṣẹ́ kan gbámú ní agbègbè Bòdè wá sinmi sí ojú ọ̀nà Báṣọ̀run nílùú Ìbàdàn níbi tí kò jìnnà púpọ̀ sí iléèwé náà, tí ó sì mú ìbẹ̀rùbojo bá àwọn òbí àti àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ iléèwé ọ̀hún. Nígbà tí ó ń fèsì nípa àhesọ ọ̀rọ̀ náà, kọmíṣánná fún ètò ẹ̀kọ́ amòfin Abíọ́dún Abdulrahman ṣàlàyé pé kò sí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kankan tó di iṣu látàrí ìfiniṣètùtù ọ̀la nílùú Ìbàdàn, pẹ̀lú àfikún pé kò sí òtítọ́ kankan nípasẹ̀ àhesọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó wáyé ọjọ́ Ẹtì tó kọjá. Amòfin Abdulrahman sọ ọ̀rọ̀ náà nígbà tí wọ́n bá àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́, òbí àti alágbàtọ́ iléèwé ọ̀hún sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tí ó ṣe àbẹ̀wò sí iléèwé náà ní kété tí ìròyìn ọ̀hún kángun o. Kọmíṣánná fún ètò ẹ̀kọ́ pààrọ̀ àwọn òbí láti mú sùúrù nítorí pé kò sí òtítọ́ kankan nípa àhesọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó wáyé náà. Ó sì fi dá àwọn èèyàn lójú bí gómìnà Mákindé ṣe mú ètò ààbò lọ́kùnkúndùn nípínlẹ̀ yìí, nítorí pé ẹ̀mí òun dúkìá àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ gómìnà Mákindé lógún gidigidi. Ẹni tí ó jẹ́ olùgbaninímọ̀ràn pàtàkì sí ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà Joe Biden, Dr. Anthony Fauci, ti ṣetán báyìí láti sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ìjókòó àpérò tí wọ́n fi sọrí Nigeria COVID-19 gẹ́gẹ́ bí ipa rẹ̀ àti láti fèsì sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn COVID-19 lágbàáyé àti nípa ìfilọ́lẹ̀ ìdáàbòbò ọ̀rọ̀ ìlera fún orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Dr. Mukhtar Mahmood, olórí amúṣẹ́yá fún ikọ̀ ààrẹ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ COVID-19, sọ̀rọ̀ yìí síta fáwọn oníròyìn wípé ìjókòó àpérò yìí pẹ̀lú ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ àjọ Coalition of Development Partners yóò wáyé lọ́jọ́ 6 sí ọjọ́ 8 oṣù kejìlá ọdún 2021 nílùú Àbújá. Mohammed tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ síwájú pé ikọ̀ ọmọ ìgbìmọ̀ ààrẹ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ COVID-19 tá a mọ̀ sí PSC ti pè àwọn abẹnugan nínú ìlú pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún ìdàgbàsókè láti péjú pésẹ̀ síbi àpérò náà. Wọ́n ṣàfikún rẹ̀ pé ìjókòó àpérò náà yóò ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ láti ṣàgbéyẹ̀wò ìgbésẹ̀ tó tún kàn nípa àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn COVID-19 lọ́nà láti kápá rẹ̀ àti láti ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ ìdáàbòbò ọ̀rọ̀ ìlera fún orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Ní ilẹ̀ òkèèrè, iléeṣẹ́ aṣojú orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà ti gba àbọ̀ nípa mímáa dá àwọn àjèjì láti ilẹ̀ òkèèrè dúró àti títọpinpin wọn látọwọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá ilẹ̀ Japan. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ètò jẹmọ́ tẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà eléyìí jẹ́ jáde láti iléeṣẹ́ aṣojú orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà nípasẹ̀ ìkànnì abẹ́yẹfò wọn. Wọ́n á gba àwọn aráàlú nímọ̀ràn láti máa múrìn ní gbogbo ìgbà, ìwé ìrìnnà ìrìn àjò wọn àti ẹ̀rí ìdánimọ̀ wọn nígbàkúùgbà tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ ṣe ìdínà fún ìrìn àjò wọn. Agbẹnusọ fún orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà wá sọ yẹn pé kò sí ohun mìíràn tí àwọn tó fẹ́ sọ tó yàtọ̀ sí eléyìí, àti pé látàrí àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn covid-19 nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Ní ìparí, iléeṣẹ́ aṣojú ilẹ̀ Tokyo ṣèkìlọ̀ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá orílẹ̀-èdè Japan nípa fífi ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà hàn. Títí ọ̀la tẹ́tù máa pàdé àwọn akẹgbẹ́ wa lórí ìròyìn. Abdullahi Salman lórúkọ tèmi jẹ́. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Ó dàárọ̀ ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan láàjẹ́ o.
ọgbà tí a dìná lóde làwọn aláṣẹ ìjókòó fẹ́ máa jẹ ọba ni wọ́n ṣe gàyà díẹ̀ náà ìlú ló làṣẹ ẹjẹ́ ìlú jẹun náà ìdí ní tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀tọ́ ìlú làǹfù ṣe nípìnlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ̀rí bí ètò ọkọ̀ wa ṣe ń dòkè LAUTECH ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ilé ìwòsàn alábọ́déjì ogójì ti wẹ̀wọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tòun àti irinṣẹ́ tó lójú owó iṣẹ́ sì fẹ́ parí pẹ̀lú lórí ọgọ́rùn-ún kíkàdé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ààbò tó dájú ohun amáyédẹrùn ní ṣokùnfà ìdásílẹ̀ iléeṣẹ́ láwùjọ òun náà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ fi wà nípò kẹta nínú àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ tí pawó wọlé lábẹ́lé nílẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ ti láǹfààní ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ lọ́nà ti gbàlódé táṣeyọrí yóò sì jẹ́ kó ń jẹ́ sùn wà bọ̀ láìpẹ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àtòṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì ń gbowó wọn lásìkò pápá àṣírí Adámàsìngbà àtàwọn inú ojú pópó tí ń sòrú dọ̀sán kọ́ àwọn ìlú ti sọ pásì ìwádùn níṣèjọba yìí fi ń mọrírì gbogbo àwọn aláṣẹ gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé ló ń sọ fún wa pé pẹ̀lú ìṣọ̀kan wa oòrùn tó kù lókè yìí ó táṣọ ọbẹ̀.
iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìròyìn àṣà ohun ìrìn àjò afẹ́ tìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ló ń kéde.
This is Alori Radio, transmitting from GSM Studio at the Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, Secretariat Agodi, Ibadan. This is the world news. I am Olukemi Omotosho. First, the highlights. Makinde restates commitment to making Oyo top investment destination, commissions new production line at Farm Milk. Also, Oyo disseminates 2019-2020 school census report to stakeholders, and no student was turned to yams by ritualists in Ibadan, says Commissioner for Education. U.S. President's medical advisor Anthony Fauci to speak at Nigeria COVID-19 summit. And from the foreign scene, U.S. Embassy in Tokyo warns of suspected racial profiling by Japanese police. Now the news in details. Governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, has restated the commitment of his administration towards ensuring that the state becomes a top investment destination in the country. The governor, who was speaking through his chief of staff, Segun Ogunwuyi, stated that his administration would continue to improve the business environment in the state while making it more attractive to investors. Speaking at the Diamond Jubilee, an official commissioning of a new factory line at Farm Milk PLC, Eleyele, Ibadan, he maintained that Oyo State, under his leadership, has witnessed significant improvement in the investment outlook. Makinde stated that his administration will remain committed to supporting businesses via creating the right environment as well as provision of adequate infrastructure and security. Makinde, however, disclosed that the new production line of Farm Milk will increase the company's production capacity by 52%, adding that Farm Milk PLC, which started with less than 30 employees, have developed into an international brand impacting the Nigerian population and other countries of the African continent with its healthy and nutritious milk-based products. Also, Oyo State Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, under the leadership of the Commissioner in the Ministry, Rahman Abdulrahim, has disseminated the state's 2019-2020 annual school census report to all the concerned stakeholders in the state. Speaking with the education stakeholders in the state recently, which involved all the public educational agencies and private bodies in the state, the Commissioner, Barrister Abdulrahim, stressed the education management at any government level should be public-driven. According to him, the growth and development of education largely depends on public input into the system. He also expressed satisfaction with the impressive contributions of the Parent Teachers Association and schools alumni in the state towards the development of education. He similarly noted that the era of public schools not performing in Oyo State has gone due to the implementation of the state governor Seyi Makinde's restricting initiative in the state education sector aimed at achieving quality education in line with sustainable development goals in the state. Meanwhile, 2 students of Basharun High School, Ibadan, have reportedly turned into tubers of yam with unused pampers by a suspected ritualist. The suspect was allegedly caught by a local security guard around Bodewa Asimi, Basharun Axis, at a location close to the school, and this has created fear in the minds of residents, especially the parents and guardians whose children and wards attend the school. However, reacting to the story, the Oyo State Commissioner for Education, Abiodun Abdulrahman, has stated that no student was turned to yams by ritualists in Ibadan, adding that there is no iota of truth in the report that 2 students of Basharun High School, Ibadan, were turned to tubers of yam on Friday by suspected ritualists. Abdulrahman made this clarification while addressing students, parents and guardians of the school when he visited the school on a fact-finding mission, following a report in the social media that such incidents happened in the school. The commissioner further admonished the general public to remain patient, saying that the safety of every resident in the state was a priority of the Governor Seyi Makinde-led administration, and assured that security operatives would dig deeper into the incident to unravel details of what really happened. The chief medical advisor to U.S. President Biden, Dr. Anthony Fauci, is set to speak at Nigerian COVID-19 summit as part of efforts to redefine the country's national COVID-19 response and build the health security framework in the country. Dr. Mukhtar Mohammed, technical head presiding Presidential Steering Committee on COVID-19, made the disclosure to the newsmen, adding that the summit, which is in partnership with the Coalition of Development Partners, will be held from December 6th to December 8th, 2021 in Abuja. Mohammed said that the PSC had also mobilized all critical stakeholders, including development partners, for this important national summit. He added that the summit would help to redefine the country's national COVID-19 response and build a health security framework in the country. And from the foreign scene, the U.S. Embassy has received reports of foreigners stopped and searched by Japanese police in suspected racial profiling incidents. Several were detained, questioned, and searched. U.S. made this known via a tweet which advised that citizens should carry proof of immigration and request consular notification if detained. A U.S. Embassy spokesperson said the embassy had nothing to further add to the tweet, and the National Police Agency could not immediately comment. Top government spokesman Hirokazu Matsusono, while speaking about the U.S. Embassy warning, explained that police only question suspicious individuals based on various factors, but that those decisions are not based on a person's ethnicity or nationality. Naomi Kawahara, founder of advocacy group Japan for Black Lives, however, disclosed that racial profiling by Japanese police was nothing new, particularly for foreigners or mixed-race Japanese people of color. To end the world news, once again, the highlights. Makinde restates commitment to making Oyo top investment destination. Commissions new production line at FarmMake. We also brought to you Oyo disseminates 2019-2020 school census report to stakeholders. and no student was turned to yams by ritualists in Ibadan, says Commissioner for Education. U.S. President's medical advisor Anthony Fauci to speak at Nigeria COVID-19 summit. And from the foreign scene, we brought to you U.S. Embassy in Tokyo warns of suspected racial profiling by Japanese police. That ends the world news. Like and share on Facebook at www.facebook.com/aloreradio. On YouTube, it is Alore Radio. Our website is www.aloreradio.com. Mobile apps available on Play Store. I am Olukemi Omotosho. Thanks for listening and have a good day.
ọgbà tí àṣejìnà lòdì ọgbà tí àṣejìnà lòdì aláṣejòkó tí wọ́n fẹ́ máa jẹ ọba ni wọ́n ṣe gàyà díẹ̀ ná ìlú ló láṣẹ ẹjẹ́ ìlú ó jẹun náà ìdí nìyí tó fi jẹ́ pé ẹ̀tọ́ ìlú là ń fowó